You must learn.
What's up, fellas? It's been a minute since I've done a vlog, and just wanted to talk about some things, and I figured it'd be a great platform to discuss it. So for me, 2019 was very interesting, probably one of the most challenging years of my life. I don't want to go into detail about all those things, but what I will say is that I learned a lot about myself, and I'm still learning. But I got kicked around this year, it was one thing after the other, and me trying to manage those things, manage my emotions, managing the situation, managing my family, managing work. And so what I'm thinking of, and I think it'd be valuable for you, is go back to your source. For me, it was going back to praying, because I kind of left that alone for a while, to be honest. I wasn't praying, didn't have any type of spiritual foundation. And what I found is that when I went back to the foundation of showing gratitude when I wake up in the morning, before I go to bed, changing my state, and I think, and I know, matter of fact, the prayer changed my state, where I wasn't necessarily focused on those things that were giving me challenges. I was focused on the gratitude, and focus on those things that were positive, those things that, worked on my greater behalf. So I think, guys, just, as we go into the new year, let's just think about going back to those fundamental elements and those things that, give you balance and peace in the source. And so I'm wishing every one of you a happy new year, a positive, progressive, educational, and stylish year as we wrap up 2019. And some of you, 2019 was amazing. I'm grateful for life, and so we have to start with that, at least for me. But some of you have had some amazing times, some amazing things that happened for you this year, which is great. I've actually had some very positive things, don't get me wrong, but at the same time, there were some challenges, and a lot more than I would like to have dealt with. But I don't feel like I lost. I'm learning. I don't feel like I got knocked out. I'm still getting up, regardless. And regardless of how old you are, you may be going through these different challenges, but go back to the source. All right? Think about it, show gratitude. And it really is helping me appreciate the smallest things. Health, transportation, job, career, and just finding some solace in those things, even in the challenging moments. I think there's a quote that says, you either coming out of a storm, heading into a storm, or just got out of a storm. So always be in preparation. And that's another thing that I would say. Prepare for those things, mentally, emotionally, physically, and financially. Because if you do so, if you're in the preparation state, and there's also a verse in the Bible, and it talked about being like the ant. And I'll pull up the quote. But be ye diligent as the ant. And man, I always love that quote, but there's a lot of value there. But be diligent, fellas. Be diligent. I'm wishing you nothing but the best in 2020. Be safe and be stylish. So what am I wearing today? I am wearing a light blue striped shirt, a yellow and blue polka dot bow tie, which I've untied. Also wore a navy cardigan and a navy suit with some brown sneaker bottom Kohan shoes. So I think you'll really appreciate it. Or I just played around with it. The weather's kind of funky today. We'll see you in the next one. You take care. God bless. Find your foundation.